So I invite you all to come and sit with spine tall. Roll the shoulders back and down. Relax your jaw. And arrive here fully and completely. Letting the concerns of the day just wash away. And breathe. Inhaling through the nose, deep into the belly. As you exhale, slowly draw the navel back towards the spine. And bring your attention inward. With each breath, feel the crown of the head lifting tall. And as you exhale, gently, slowly, relax your jaw. Breathing deep and long and slow. Feel your body. Feel your energy. Feel the space around you. And realize the space around you is an extension of your being. And your being is an extension of the space around you. Bringing your awareness to the heart center. Feeling the love bubble up from within. Through the heart center, and allow your heart to expand and expand and expand. You now become aware of a beautiful sapphire blue light emanating up from the center of the earth. Mother Earth sends up this beautiful light through the rocks and minerals, through the surface of the planet, through the floor of this building and into your root and up into your heart center, where it connects to your heart. You now become aware of a beautiful diamond white light originating deep in the cosmos, traveling towards this beautiful planet. As it travels through the space, it picks up healing energies from Orion, from Sirius, from the Pleiades, from Arcturus, Lyra, and Lemuria. These benevolent forces gather with this diamond white light, traveling towards our planet, and now through Mother Earth's atmosphere, towards this building, through the ceiling, as it approaches, our crown of our heads open up like 1,000-petal lotus flower to receive this divine light through the crown of the head, through the pineal gland, through the face and neck, and into the chest to join the earthly energies and your heart. And this energy swirls in a clockwise direction within you. This heart energy within you continues to grow as you breathe, expanding beyond the boundaries of the body and into the space around you. And breathe. Become aware of a beautiful light in the center of the chest, in the center of a beautiful diamond. This diamond is about the size of your heart. This beautiful light within it is a bluish white with greenish tinge light. Which represents our eternal selves, the eternal source energy of all things that resides within us always. This beautiful light expands with your breath beyond the boundaries of the diamond and continues to grow. This sphere of light grows and grows with each breath until it expands beyond the boundary of the body and into the space around you, large enough now to contain your entire physical self. Continues to grow, now large enough to contain all of us here today. And growing larger still until it contains the very building that we are in. This beautiful, sacred, divine light creates a sacred container containing all of our energies here today. Bringing peace and calmness to our energetic structure. become aware of a diamond sphere hovering in the space before you. This diamond sphere is about 3 meters in front of you and is about 33 centimeters in diameter. This diamond sphere begins to spin in a clockwise direction. And as it does, it multiplies. It duplicates itself 12 more times and surrounds you in a circle. These diamond spheres all spinning in a clockwise direction in unison begin to spin as a circle as well. As they spin, a beautiful tendril of electric static light emerges from the top of each sphere. One tendril connects to each of your chakra systems. The 7 inside the body and the 6 beyond. Your chakras become activated, bringing in healing energies into the body. This circle of spheres spinning around the body create a large supersphere that contains your physical self. Forth my quantum hands onto the sphere and channeling in light code into the sphere. And as I do, I invite my extended family of guides to join me in bringing in light code of healing and transcendence into this sphere. I also invite a guide from each of your spiritual alliances to join us in transmuting divine source energy into usable light codes that enter this sphere and begin spinning around yourself within the sphere. We are channeling in light codes for healing, channeling in light codes for feeling peace and centeredness within the body. As these energies spin around, they start moving in towards the center of the sphere where your physical self is. As we breathe, we focus in on allowing these healing energies to be absorbed into our light body structure and into our physical selves. These energies spinning around get closer and closer to the physical self within the sphere. Now at 30 centimeters, 20, 10, and they enter into the physical self. They penetrate deep into the body, into the central column, and integrate with your light body and your physical structure. Your physical structure absorbs these light codes of healing, peace, centeredness, and connection. As these codes enter the center of your central column, they travel up and down the spine. They travel up through the spine, through the crown of the head, and emerge from the top of the head and connect into the cosmos. They travel down the spine, out through the bottom of the sphere and into the earth and connect deep into the earth. This light connects to the crystal lakes within the center of the earth and crystallize the light connected to yourself, bringing in crystallized light structure, shifting your carbon-based life form to crystal-based life form. You are plugged in, connected. Feel this connection. Allow this connection. And just be here for a moment and breathe. forming in the space above our heads. This hologram represents our collective energies and is being entangled with our physical realities now. Entangled with all our physical realities here and those listening now. Now to the top of the hologram, connecting to the crown, channeling in healing code, healing energy, moving down the body, down the face, the ears, the jaw, through the neck. I pause at the neck, bringing the right hand to the back of the neck and the left hand to the forehead. Channeling in healing codes. These codes are structured for a customized energy blueprint of the hologram, bringing in appropriate codes to bring healing into the physical structure. Healing into the emotional body. Collecting now more cosmic force from the universe. Clearing out anything that no longer serves at this data center of the human body. As I remove that which no longer serves, I offer it up to the divine for transmutation. Bringing the right hand now down the back of the spine, opening up the energy channels from the sacrum up through the back of the neck and up through the crown. Both hands on the back of the shoulders, coming down the back of the body, scanning and uploading healing code. Shoulders, arms, and hands, opening up the channels so that the energy is flowing out of the hands freely from the neck and shoulders. Now scanning down the front of the torso, bringing healing codes to the light of the organ cavity, clearing the organs of impediments to health. Down through the torso, through the hips, buttocks, pelvis, down through the legs, opening up the energy channels through the legs, through the quadriceps, the knees, pausing for a moment at the knees, bringing in extra light code at the knees, loading the knees up with benevolent forces, and clearing stagnation and blocks from the knees, down the shins, through the ankles, and clearing the feet of all blocks. Now with one hand it through the foot. It gathers your energy, and both of our energies travel down to the center of the earth and connect to the heart of Mother Earth. This channel, now open, receives more energy from the earth. The energy travels up this energy path through the feet, ankles, shins, knees, through the quadriceps, hips, pelvis, up through the spine, through the top of the head and out the top, completely clearing the energy channels once again down the arms, biceps, elbows, forearms, wrists, and hands, and fingers. Now dialing in to the energy frequency of pain and inflammation and toxicity, I will now travel down the body from the top again, this time removing pain, inflammation, and toxicity, starting at the top, working with both lobes of the brain, clearing the brain of fogginess, of toxicity, clearing between the two lobes of the brain and the pineal gland, reconnecting the pineal gland to source energy, removing impurities, calcium, buildup, toxicity, and clearing the brain stem, the atlas, of all that which no longer serves. We become aware of a large inverted pyramid above the hologram. It is a platinum pyramid spinning in a counterclockwise direction, and it sucks up all energies that no longer serves for transmutation. Offering these energies up now, continuing down the body, the neck, the shoulders, both hands on the back of the shoulders, pulling out pain from the back, inflammation, toxicity from the spine, pulling it out, removing it, and offering it up to the inverted spinning platinum pyramid. Coming down the body, pulling out pain and inflammation, coming down the right side, and now the left side. Organ cavity, removing all that no longer serves us, offering it up once again for transmutation. Working through the pelvis and the hips, pulling out pain and inflammation from the hips, from the quadriceps, from the knees, ankles, and feet. Returning to the hip area, I am forming two spheres, one in each hand, about 6 inches in diameter. They are spinning in the clockwise direction, glowing orange, getting brighter, spinning faster, connecting the top of the sphere to the divine world of the stars, connecting the bottom to the earth. Now moving these spheres into the hips, in the quantum space. These spheres enter the hips and spin even faster. 2 more spheres in the hands, bringing them now for the knees, charging them up with life force energy, connecting them to the divine light force in the sky and the earth. They glow brighter and spin faster in a clockwise direction. These spheres now been placed into the knees. Opened up the channels, having raked out pain and inflammation. We reduce stiffness, we bring fluidity into the body. Your connection to divine source energy increases. Sit here and breathe. sitting within a sapphire cube large enough to contain the hologram. Now bringing a smaller sapphire cube about the size of a dice. Loading this smaller cube up with a special code, I place it into the heart of the hologram. It begins to grow as you breathe. And as it grows, it pushes out energetic and emotional attachments that no longer serve us. These are little hooks that embed in our quantum bodies, keeping us stuck emotionally and even physically in physical places or relationships that no longer serve us. As this smaller cube grows, it pushes out any of these light cords that have attached, that drain our energies. It grows and grows and pushes these light cords out of the body, trapping them between the two cubes. The smaller cube is approaching the size of the larger cube now, having freed the body completely of light cords that have malicious and stagnating effects. As the two cubes join each other, these light cords are transmuted, and the cube grows brighter, taking this large cube now away from the hologram, lifting it up for transmutation. The inverted platinum pyramid takes this energy for transmutation. The light cords that have attached to you no longer are attached to you. Placing this hologram now in a smoky quartz pyramid, large enough to contain the hologram within it. This smoky quartz pyramid begins spinning in a clockwise direction, and the colors within it grow in intensity. This smoky quartz pyramid offers us protection from any other energy drains, whether they be emotional or physical, from people or places. Offers us protection moving forward in our lives. Now calling upon the light of Ophiuchus, the 13th constellation that has healing powers for the nervous system, bringing it down through the cosmos, through the atmosphere, and connecting it to the top of the hologram. This light connects to the nervous system, and as it does, our nervous system lights up with a beautiful emerald green light. Transmuting the energies within the nervous system into a calm and relaxed state. feeling to the divine source of all things, increased energy, and reduction of pain. The improved nervous system also helps with our balance in our body, transmuting stiffness, bringing healing to the nerve fibers. All 72 kilometers of the new nerve fibers within the body. They glow brighter and brighter. They increase their size and bandwidth, increasing our connection to our own healing forces, clearing away stagnant energies, clearing away that which no longer serves us.